Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Melanated Messenger. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes. Those who comment on my videos and let me know that they resonate, I really do appreciate that. In this video, I will be doing a reading for the signs Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020. This reading will not resonate with everyone, but I'm hoping it reaches as many people as possible. If you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at melanatedmessenger@gmail.com. So let's get right into it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source Energy. And I call on all six elements of the earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. Alrighty. I'm going to start out with my energy oracle deck to get the overall energy for Aquarius for the month of January. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it's done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please give us a card that represents the overall energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020. Whew. Those two cards would not want to go down in there. It was probably my cards. Whew. We have anxiety. Okay. So some Aquariuses may have had some anxiety in the month of January or may have some anxiety in the month of January. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have door to spirit. Okay. So a lot of you are beginning to deal with spirit. In the month of January, the door will be wide open to where you will have communication with spirit and possibly angels, possibly other higher beings, and things of that nature. Okay. So just be open to that. So, but yeah, some of you, it looks like we'll have a little bit of anxiety about certain situations or certain things in the month of January. Okay. I also want to pick a Heal Yourself card from my Heal Yourself deck to see what Aquarius may need to heal in the month of January. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What does Aquarius need to heal in the month of January? Please give us a card to show us what Aquarius may need to heal in the month of January of 2020. It says, take off your mask. Okay. So some Aquariuses may be wearing a mask. Okay. These are new decks, so I do want to kind of read into this deck a little bit to give you an understanding of exactly what that's talking about. Hello, Miss Monaghan. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have soulmate. Okay, so some of you could definitely be dealing with a soulmate in the month of January of 2020. So this card is number 11, and I just want to touch into it, like I said, to give you a better understanding of what they mean by take off your mask. It says, stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you're craving by pretending to be someone you're not. Why are you so afraid to be honest with yourself and others? Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you constantly doing things to please others, even if doing this does not work for you? This card indicates that you need time to get to know yourself and what is important in your life. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself. Don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, as well as those who doubted and disliked them. Okay. So that's a little information on that. And so that may be what may be giving Aquarius a little anxiety, okay, in the month of January, okay? Wearing a mask, not being able to be completely who you are, okay? With that being said, I'm going to move on to the tarot. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? Our messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We are thankful and grateful for the messages that we are about to receive. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times and take it from the top. 1. Whoa. Aquarius has got a lot. They got a lot to say to you today, baby. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Not too bad. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? And you could be starting a new relationship. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but you could be starting a new relationship, or you could be having a renewal of an already existing relationship, okay? If not, this is just an overfluence of emotions and things for yourself, okay? So we start out here with the 2 of Cups, okay? And as you can see, it says love at the top. So a lot of Aquarians, I feel like, are in a close connection with someone. It could be a soulmate connection, okay? This could be a close friendship, okay? This could be a business partner. But I'm really feeling like this is love, intimate love with someone that Aquarius is very close to, okay? However, we will clarify. So what's crossing you in the month of January is the Magician, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, all right? If not, what's crossing you is just knowing that you have all the tools that you need already within you to do what it is that you need to do. Okay, Aquarius, you are the magician. All right. You're able to manifest and make things happen. All right. What your past energy is coming up as major arcana, the Chariot. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with Cancer. Okay. The Chariot is all about taking the wheels, you know what I'm saying, and taking the reins and taking control of your life, being determined to move forward no matter what. Okay, this is sheer determination. Okay. Oh, okay. So yes, the Chariot is all about you being determined to move forward in a positive direction. You are determined. You're not giving up. This is, this is a great card. This is saying that you are moving forward by all means necessary. Future energy is coming up as the 5 of Wands, okay? So there may be some competition here in the future, or maybe there is someone that you're arguing with, having petty arguments, petty fighting, okay? This could also be inner conflict that you're dealing with as well, okay? And some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, all right? Now, beneath you, we have the Princess of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, okay? This person could be younger than you, okay? If this is not a person that you're dealing with, then this is the energy that you are embodying, okay? You are looking for new experiences, new opportunities, okay? And with the Princess of Pentacles, that's letting me know that you will be having some new opportunities coming in for you, for some type of financial opportunities. It could be anything, your new job. It could be someone calling you in to do something to help them, whatever it is, we'll clarify. But this is new opportunities coming in, okay? Now, what's crowning you is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is a blessing from the universe, okay? This is a blessing in the material world, okay? So something you can touch, taste, or feel, okay? This is money, okay? This is a home. This is a car, okay? Beautiful, Aquarius. So what we're going to do now is clarify each card. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. Please clarify each card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2020. We thank you so much for the messages we are receiving, all messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. So, shuffle one more time. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have major arcana, the Lover's card. Okay. So, like I said, a lot of you are in a close connection with someone. This could be a soulmate, twin flame connection. Okay. Um, Also, some of you could be in a place where you are trying to decide whether you want to leave or stay in a situation with someone. Okay. Um, so you came out with the present energy being the Two of Cups. Okay. So close connection with someone being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating with other people, usually concerning work or things of that nature, being with like-minded people, doing things that together will bring some type of financial income in, or just will bring you some type of happiness. So with that, with the Two of Cups being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be someone that you are connecting with as far as business. Okay, this could be something that you are doing, collaborating with other people, trying to, for as far as a business situation. Some of you are dealing with someone that you are really close with, in a relationship with possibly, and you guys are going into business together. Okay, you are working on something together. Okay, as far as financially here. Okay, others of you, sometimes that three would have to do with a third party. Okay, so maybe some of you are in a situation to where you are in a close connection with someone, a relationship, and there has been or currently is a third party situation attached to that. Okay. Now, what the challenge is here was what was crossing you was major arcana of the Magician. Okay. And that's being clarified by the King of Cups. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. Okay. But I feel like the challenge is just standing in your power, knowing that you have all the tools that you need to manifest what it is that you want. Come up from a place of compassion, more of a place of having an open heart. Okay. Coming from a place of love. Okay. So, and then some of you are actually trying to manifest some type of new love situation, I feel. Okay. Or maybe this is someone from the past, but yeah, some of you I see are trying to manifest this partner that you are wanting. Okay. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but some of you are definitely trying to manifest a King of Cups. Okay. Which is the top of the love, the more mature, the more loving partner here. Okay. So past energy came up with major arcana, the Chariot, trying to be determined to move forward. Okay. Being clarified by the Seven of Swords. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Seven of Swords, to me, it's like, Seven of Swords is when something hasn't gone right. Okay. Maybe somebody tried to get away with doing something behind your back in the past. Okay. But I feel like with this Seven of Swords being here, this is either somebody trying to take your power or somebody doing something or thinking that they're getting away with doing something behind your back. Okay. This could be vice versa. Okay. But I feel like somebody is moving out of that energy. Somebody is moving away from this energy. Okay. Somebody is not willing to deal with this type of energy anymore. Okay. Or maybe you yourself are trying to come up out of this type of energy. Okay. But either way, with the Chariot being next to the Seven of Swords, I see this as a positive thing because I see you moving away from a situation that was draining you, maybe emotionally, physically. I feel like this could have been lying, cheating, stealing. It could have been anything that somebody has did in the past. But I feel like with the Chariot, there's movement forward past that situation. Okay. The future energy is coming up as the Five of Wands. So this is petty arguing, petty fighting, conflict. Okay. This could even be competition. But this also could be inner conflict as well. Okay. Being clarified by the Eight of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you are walking away with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Because the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from things that are no longer emotionally serving us. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you are walking away from situations where you're having to argue and fight, where you are feeling like you are being in a competition with someone, and this could even be a lover, okay, that you are being like in a competition with. It's more like a competition than a true love. So I feel like a lot of you are walking away from this, okay. Um, and I also see that some of you are walking away to search for, your soul searching. You want to search for something that's going to emotionally fill your cup, okay. And so it will heal that it'll heal that inner conflict that you have going on once you decide to move towards things that are more emotionally fulfilling for you, Aquarius. Beneath you is the Princess of Pentacles. Like I said, this could be a younger earth sign, or this could be moving towards opportunities, okay. Clarified by the Princess of Swords. So two princesses next to each other. I feel like moving towards, with the Princess of Swords, this is clarity. Okay, moving towards clarity. Okay, like seeing something for what it is. Okay, seeing things, acceptance. Okay, accepting things for the way they are. Okay, um, having that clarity and that clear vision. Okay, the Princess of Swords could also be somebody spying on somebody, checking up on somebody on social media and other things of that nature. But the Princess of Swords to me is about clarity. It's about truth. It's about seeing something for what it is for the first time. So I feel like with the Princess of Swords being here and the Princess of Pentacles being here, maybe you're starting to see something about an earth sign that you have never really seen before. Maybe you're cutting down to the truth here. Okay. Or maybe this is just new opportunities moving into things that to where you will be able to see things for what they are. Like I said, this could be a younger earth sign and a younger or younger air sign. And if these are not people, if they're serving as energies, then like I said, this is new opportunities coming in to where you will be able to move forward to new opportunities that'll bring you some type of financial abundance. Also, it will bring you into some type of clarity, new understanding, okay, new truth. So what's crowning you here is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is a brand new beginning from the universe. All right, like I said, this could be a new house, a new job, okay, a new baby, a new car, okay. Being clarified by Major Arcana, the Empress, okay. Now the Empress is about abundance, prosperity. This is growth. This is expansion, okay. So yes, the growth and the abundance and expansion is here, okay. Being clarified by the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles is here. So that's abundance right there, okay. You have grown, okay. You have expanded, and the universe is blessing you with this new material financial beginning. It could be, like I said, finances, or it could be just abundance in other parts of your life. But somebody, the universe is shining down on you, and the universe is seeing you as the Empress, somebody that is grounded, somebody that is beautiful, somebody that is learning to love their self, okay, somebody that is worthy of this new beginning that is being brought down on you. You have grown, you have expanded, and the universe is blessing you with this abundance. Beautiful, Aquarius. Now let's see what the Psychic Oracle deck has for you, okay? I hear these cards and I ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What advice do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Two. These cards just want to pop. Last shuffle. We have the crown chakra. Okay, so a lot of you, we pulled, like at the bottom of the deck, in the energy deck, you had the door to spirit. So some of you are connecting to spirit, okay? And with that King of Cups, that could be representing that as well. So like you could be getting messages from your crown chakra, or maybe some of you are feeling some tingling around your head, signaling that your crown chakra is trying to be activated at this time in the month of January, okay? Some of you are discontent and bored, okay? Some of you are looking for new opportunities. You want to do something different. You want to do something new. You are ready to expand, and I see that coming in for you, okay? Yes, we have the truth here, which is basically the judgment card. So some of you are definitely going through an awakening, an epiphany. You're being reborn, revised, recharged, renewed, okay? And you're being brought into a higher state of truth, a higher state of awareness, okay? Spirit is definitely working with you. These two cards right here show me that hugely. The crown chakra next to the truth card, you're being awakened. A lot of you are going through a spiritual evolution, okay, a spiritual journey here. The universe is working with you. All right. Yes, new beginnings here. All right. Be cautious of any type of deception or envy, though, okay? Because you could have people that are, envious and jealous of you, okay? We see that in the reading with the Seven of Swords in the past. We also see it with the Five of Wands. So some type of conflict. Others, don't like to see people come up. They don't like to see people change and grow. And so you may have a little friction, but I wouldn't even let it aggravate me. Next, I want to go ahead and see what the angels have to say. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What other messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? Woo! I knew I seen that coming. Okay, y'all. Just a second. Bear with me here. All right. Recovery. So like I said, I see a lot of you have healed, okay? A lot of you have healed from the past and things that have happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Anything, recovery, that's what that is. That's healing, okay? That's meditating. That's taking care of self. That's self-care. Hello, Miss Isom. I see you done joined us. They say don't stop. So whatever it is that you are doing, Aquarius, don't stop. Keep moving forward. Don't let challenges and obstacles going to come up, but keep moving forward. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, okay? They also want you to compromise, okay? Sometimes we do have to compromise, all right? The bottom of the deck, we have ask your angels, okay? So that's really letting me know that your angels and your spiritual team is definitely trying to work with you in the month of January, okay? You could be having dreams, visions, maybe feeling like you know that spirit or somebody, angel or something is around you. Okay, a lot of that stuff does happen. Okay, so what I want to do now for Aquarius is pick an angels and ancestors card to see what your angels and your ancestors may be trying to relate to you. Okay. Guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Okay. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors, what messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? All right. So the first message is from the spirit fox. Okay, so if any Aquarius see a fox in the month of January, this is definitely a message from your angels or your ancestors. Okay, and this one says trust your talents in changing times. So basically, you're going through some changes, but still trust in the talents that you have. You know what I'm saying? Trust in your abilities. Okay. The next card is dream and journey. Okay, like I said before, you could be having dreams. These are, if you are having any type of dreams, it's a part of your journey. It's a part of things that your ancestors and your angels are trying to show you through your dreams. Okay, some of you could actually be playing drums or hearing drums. Okay, that's also another thing that'll show you that they are. The next one is spring, and it has a rabbit on it. Okay, so for a lot of you, things are going to happen in the spring for you. Okay, spring is going to be a time that things are really going to start to grow for you. It says, see your seeds grow. So Aquarius, a lot of things are going to happen for you in spring. Okay. That's when your seeds, that's when your manifestations, that's when you're going to start to see things grow for you. Okay. And these are messages from angels and ancestors. Remember that. Also, remember, if you see a rabbit or if you see a fox on TV in a dream or in real life, these are also messages from your angels and your ancestors. Okay. Now I feel led to read on the last card, which was the rabbit, the spring card. At the bottom of the deck, we have traveler. Some of you need to move into a different direction. Okay. Some of you, they're asking you to move in a different direction. So this could be actually moving to a different state, city, or location, or just doing something different. Okay. So I'm going to read on the spring card really fast. Bear with me here. All right. So it says, embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation. Flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings in intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. Okay. It also says you are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you're moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives in the future position of a spread or the last card in the reading, it can also indicate that the coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or your intentions. So, like I said, a lot of things are going to happen for you in spring. This is when your seeds are going to start to grow. This is when you're going to see the manifestations that you have brought into the physical. Okay. So whatever you have been planning, whatever you have been working on, that's when it's going to happen. And we know that we also have the Empress here, which is representing abundance, prosperity, growth, and expansion. And if you look there closely, you will see the rabbit. There's two rabbits there. So you do have abundance coming in. And that was also clarified by the Ace of Pentacles was right there with it. So yes, Aquarius, you have abundance coming in. You have been through a lot. Maybe you fought a lot of battles, but I feel like right now Aquarius is needing to stand in their power. You are the magician here. Okay. You are the magician. Um, and you're making this happen. So whatever you decide to do with this Two of Cups situation, um, either way, I see you winning, but you do need to stand in your power. Take off the mask if you are wearing a mask. You know what I mean? Be yourself. Be who you are. Okay? Because you are good enough. Okay? Whew. I hope this reading helps someone. This is all I have for you today, Aquarius. I love you. Have a beautiful day. And until next time, peace, love, and light. And this is always the time when this thing is. I need a new computer ASAP. Yes, things is looking up for Aquarius. All is good. We just got to keep our head up and stay in the game. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. This I'm on my laptop and it does this every time. Do you? Yeah, I was seeing rabbits for a while too. Um, Definitely a sign. Anything you see is a sign from the universe. If you pay attention to everything that goes on around you, it'll kind of give you messages. Um, but you have to be aware. You know what I mean? I'm an Aquarius myself. Aquarius, Sun, Virgo, Moon, Gemini rising, and my Venus is in Capricorn. So kind of all over the place, but we definitely do what we need to do. And when we want to be focused and on top of our game, we can do that as well. So Aquariuses are very eccentric and unique people. There's no one like us. Um, and a lot of us are loners, but we like people. Somewhat, we like people. We love people, but sometimes we just want to be alone. We have to be alone sometimes to protect our energy because Aquarius also holds a certain specific energy, and everybody can't get on that level. I'm having a hard time ending this video, as you can see. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do next. I had did a Capricorn video because I wanted to start with Capricorn since we're still in Capricorn season, and my computer wasn't acting right, so I had to go live. That's why I'm doing them live, because my computer is not working with me right now. I don't even know I'm gonna end this stream because it's not. Miss Ice, some help. I can't end this video. If I can't end it, then how am I gonna start another one? I can't just go into another video. This is insane. So if anybody's still on here, what sign would y'all suggest that I do next? We'll do it like that. Yeah, you get tired of being alone. You're right about that. You get tired of being alone. Everybody deserves somebody. Everybody deserves to be happy, and everybody deserves to be with someone else. Say, but that's how we are. We want to be alone, but then again, we don't want to be alone. Keep doing, it'll be like doing all signs. I guess I'm gonna have to continue. But how long can a video be? They're gonna shut me off. How long can a video run? My daughter said keep it moving. I might as well keep it moving then, I guess. But nobody ever said what sign they would suggest for me to do next. I know if it was left up to you, Miss Ice, I might be doing Sagittarius. Okay, you said Cancer. Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna just keep going because I can't cut my video off. This is so bootleg, but I'm working on it for the year 2020. So I'm gonna start out with Cancer. I feel drawn to my Moon Oracle deck, so that's what I'm gonna start out with, and I'm gonna pick a card for the overall energy. But first, let me go ahead and clear the energy here and switch it from Aquarius to Cancer. So I'm gonna burn a little sage. Clear the energy here, bringing in a whole new reading. So please put me in the energy of Cancer so we can deliver these messages. Let me be a vessel to deliver the messages that Cancer needs to hear today. All right. So we're going to be doing the reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020. I clear these course and ask another messages of divine love come through them. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We are thankful and grateful for the messages that we are about to receive. All right. So I'm going to take it from the top, Cancer, and we have attraction, okay? And that's a super moon, okay? Now, like I said, I just got this deck. It's also a master number, which is the number 44. And it's weird, we have beauty on the bottom of the deck, okay? So attraction and beauty kind of, to me, go together. That's, kind of go hands in hand. Is, attraction and beauty. People want to be attractive. They want to be beautiful. So to me, that goes hand in hand, which means we're in tune. So let's keep it moving. I'm going to read on this card a little bit because, like I said, I don't know much about the deck, but I do like it. Okay, so supermoon, it represents attraction. You can be magnetic to others and attracting. Wait a minute. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. And affirmation here is, I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. Okay. So I think this is about attracting what you want instead of, and pulling away from what you don't want. A supermoon is a full moon that is the closest distance from the earth in its revolutions. It is also referred to as a perigee moon. The supermoon looks huge in the sky, and being so close to the earth, it influences the oceans more than usual, causing more extreme tides than are normal. These changes in gravity and force are certain. I don't want to read. That's boring. But yeah, if we are growing, we all want to attract experiences into our lives. This can be positive relationships, a lifestyle that suits us better, clarity, love, prosperity, creativity. The list goes on. Equally, we also perhaps wish to be able to repel the experiences that we do not want. So, but to be able to recognize what we don't. So basically, and the crystal that it connects with is called magnetite. So if you have that crystal, that may be a really good crystal for Cancer in the month of January, which is this month, pretty much. It's about attracting. It's about attracting what you do want and being able to repel what you don't want, Cancer. Okay. So let's see what Cancer may need to heal in the month of January. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them. And so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What does Cancer need to heal in the month of January of 2020? We thank you for the messages we are receiving. All messages of highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We have sadness. Okay. So some Cancers actually may have been going through something that caused them some type of sadness this month. Okay. Also at the bottom of the deck, you have dreams, which is number 3. And it says, I have 3 people in here. So yeah, some of you are having dreams, vivid dreams this month, dreams that are very lucid maybe, or just very clear for you. And so pay attention to your dreams in the month of January, because it could have significant meaning for your life. Okay. Is what I'm feeling here with that. But you do have some sadness here. And we all know what sadness is. So I'm not going to really read on this card. We know what it is to be sad, to feel sad. And it could be different situations. It could have something to do with things that you're attracting or not attracting. Okay. It could have something to do with you feeling attractive. But either way, we're about to dive into this reading with the tarot cards. I'm using my Sun and Moon Tarot deck. Okay. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them. And so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. I am thankful and grateful for the messages that I'm about to receive. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times and start from the top. 3. All right. What do we have for Cancer? All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice, Major Arcana Justice. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or dealing with some type of justice, some type of court case, or maybe you're just looking for justice because you feel like something has happened to you and you want to see justice, or maybe this has happened to someone else. But I feel like Cancers are trying to balance themselves out in the month of January and could be looking for, like I said, some type of justice, some type of fairness. Okay. It doesn't have to be a court case, but you may just be wanting things to be done fairly. Okay. So You come out as the King of Pentacles for present energy. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. If you're not, then this could be you taking on this energy where you are feeling like the King of Pentacles. Maybe some finances are going well for you. Maybe you are a CEO of a company, or maybe you are just, you know, a big person at your job. Maybe finances are really good for you right now. Okay. Maybe you're feeling really grounded. And because we're still in Capricorn season, so that is your sister sign. So maybe you just, that's what you're feeling like right now. Okay. That ain't your sister sign. I'm tripping. I'm in Cancer. Okay, yeah. Anyways, the Eight of Swords is what your challenge is. Okay, and this is interference. So this could be interference from other people, or this could be, you just feeling trapped. Okay, maybe you feel trapped and feel like you have no way out in the situation. Okay, but this is mental energy. Okay, and so it's not necessarily true. All right. So, we can get in our head and we can start thinking about different things. And next thing you know, you just feel trapped in your head, or just trapped maybe by someone else. But we will clarify this card moving along. Past energy is coming up as major arcana death. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, perhaps. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, this is transformation. Okay. This is like the rising of the phoenix. So this is rebirth. Okay. The death card could stand for death. Some of you may have lost a family member or somebody, but that's rare. So, when I see the death card, I think of transformation. I think of some part of you dying so that the new part of you can emerge. Okay. So I feel like some of you may have had to release someone or something, and basically had a death of a situation. Okay. In the past. Future energy is coming up as the hangman. Okay. So some of you may be asked to sacrifice something in the future, or maybe some of you just need to let something go. Okay, this could also just be in a place of contemplation. Some cancers may just be in a place of contemplation where you are thinking, doing a lot of thinking. Okay, maybe you're waiting for more information about something, but you're just kind of hanging, just there. There's really not any movement forward, but you are just like in a contemplation mode where you are just, this guy is really comfortable hanging here. Okay. He is not uncomfortable at all. Actually, he's probably put himself there because he needed this time to think. Okay. Maybe you're trying to think about what forward movement you're going to take. Okay. But we'll clarify it. All right. Now, what's beneath you is the high priestess. This is water energy. Okay. So some of you are working on yourself spiritually. Some of your intuitions in the month of January are probably on point. On point. Okay. Maybe you are feeling a lot of things through your intuition. Okay. Maybe some of you are working on your psychic abilities. Maybe some of you feel like you are the high priestess. Okay, where you are embodying this spiritual energy, and you're really psychic at this time, and your intuition is on point. Okay, maybe you know something. Okay, because the high priestess knows, but we'll find out when we clarify. Prince of Pentacles is what's crowning you. Okay, so more earth energy. All right, but the Princess of Pentacles, for me, it could be a younger earth sign that you're dealing with, or if not, this is new opportunities coming in. This is you really wanting to experience new opportunities. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What other messages do you have for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? All messages of highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We are thankful and grateful for the messages we are receiving. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get it. So, I wish y'all could see these cards, but my computer is screwy and I don't want to mess with it because it might. So, but the strength card is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you Cancers could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, if not, this is you need to use your inner strength, your courage, your resilience, okay, to keep moving forward, to maintain. All right. So, okay. So you came out as the King of Pentacles. All right. being clarified by the Five of Cups. So some of you could have been dealing with somebody. This person could have been financially stable. This person could have been helping you out, but they caused you some type of disappointment, some type of emotional pain, okay? Some type of discontentment. This is feeling grief, loss, and disappointment about something. And to me, it's like you've given up hope, but there is still hope. There is two cups still standing. So you could be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign here, okay? And there's still hope in the situation, all right? Even though, like I said, it was something that caused something to happen that caused some type of emotional disappointment here, okay? Um, and, it feels like you are dealing with this right now. It feels like, you're in this Five of Cups energy right now, either right now or it's happening in the month of January, or it could go either way. These readings sometimes are not exactly, when they happen, but I definitely see some type of different disappointment, some type of grief or loss coming from a person that was supposed to be. I feel like this person was supposed to be there for you. This person was supposed to take care of you, or this person was helping you, or maybe you were helping this person financially. Okay. So the challenge was the Eight of Swords, being in your head, feeling trapped. Okay. Being clarified by the King of Wands. So there's two kings here. All right. Yeah. And then let me see. Okay. I was about to say. All right. So, but yeah, yeah, wow. It's a lot of people in this reading, but it could just be energy. Okay. So, but the King of Wands is here, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So some of you could be in your head about a fire sign. Okay. Maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign and this person has you feeling trapped. This person has you in your head. Okay. Um, and this is the challenge. Okay. If that's not the case, then I feel like some of you are in your head about whatever it is, okay? But I feel like with the King of Wands, you're trying to move forward, okay? You're trying to get past this situation, okay? Now, past energy, you came out with the Death card, okay? So a lot of you went through a transformation in the past where you had to release something, you had to let something go. Something died. It was a part of you, or either maybe you ended something with somebody else. Clarifying that you got the Six of Pentacles here, and that's success. So a lot of you, I feel like, were successful with going through this transformation. This transformation allowed you to become balanced with the Six of Pentacles. Also, some of you are stepping into some type of material and spiritual prosperity, okay? So things are looking good for you after this transformation, okay? With releasing whatever it is that you needed to release, or, what needed to die, brung you into this success, this balance, this material and spiritual prosperity, okay? Now here you have the Hangman as future energy. Like I said, this is sacrifice, contemplation, needing more information, needing to look at things from a different perspective, okay? Being clarified by the Three of Cups. In this deck, the Three of Cups stands for abundance, okay? So I feel like after you come out of this Hangman energy where nothing is really moving, I feel like you start to collaborate with other people, maybe like-minded people, people that you really want to be around. People starting to come into your life, or maybe these people have you in the Hangman mode. Who knows? But I feel like there's abundance coming in after you get out of this energy. I feel like things will start moving forward. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite say that until I move along here, but yeah, I feel like maybe with the Hangman, you have been kind of isolated. You have been by yourself, you know. And so when you come out of that energy, you'll go into the Three of Cups where you're being around friends, you're being around family, you're ready to open up. Okay. Um, you've made a decision to move forward. Okay. So with that underneath you, you were the high priestess here. Okay. I feel like a lot of you probably felt like you were the high priestess, really embodying this energy, spiritual, intuitive. Okay. Um, you know, and so that's being clarified by the Two of Swords. So some of you may have been in a crossroads about a decision. Okay. Something that you knew what you needed to do, but you were having a really hard time doing it. Like with the high priestess, you know what you need to do. Okay. Because the high priestess knows, she's very much in the knowing. So with the high priestess being there, you know what you need to do. You're just having a really hard time doing it. With the high priestess saying, they're saying use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition. Some of you feel like you're at a crossroads, okay? Having that really hard time to make a decision. You're wanting peace and kind of like, So, but yeah, I feel like the high priestess is saying use your intuition concerning the situation, okay? Now, at the top, what's crowning you, you had the Princess of Pentacles, younger earth sign, or maybe you moving towards an opportunity here, okay? Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles in this reading, okay? So I feel like there is a couple here, all right? There is a couple here. But I feel like you in different places. One person is feeling a lot of disappointment and grief and loss. And this other person is looking to start a new opportunity, looking to start something new here. But with the Princess of Pentacles going to from the Princess of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you step into some type of abundance. You move up on the chain, okay? You up your game, okay? You went from the Princess to the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So I feel like you've put in the work. You've done something to advance. You've leveled all the way up, okay? Going from the Princess to the Queen of Pentacles. That's huge. Okay. Wow. So let's see what the Psychic Oracle deck has for you. You know what? I'm going to clarify with my Energy Oracle deck. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What is your advice for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? Okay. Okay. So the first card is contract. So some of you are in a contract, okay? This relates to marriage, business partnership, things that you are obligated to, things that you signed, so you're in a contract with something or someone. And this is speaking about good things coming out of a contract. Like, so if you're working with somebody, that is going to come out well. If you are in a marriage or relationship, things are going to get better, okay? So, right now, like she's got her blindfold on too, kind of like this other lady here. So this card could also represent like not knowing where things are going to go with a marriage or contract, a business or whatever it is. But this is saying that, have blind faith because everything is going to work out just fine. Okay. Strategy. So a lot of you are being asked to strategize and, really contemplate and think about what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. Okay. They're asking you to have a strategy, have a specific formula for what it is that you are trying to do. How are you going to get it done? What is your strategy? How are you going to go about doing these things that you're trying to bring in? Okay. Fourth chakra, which is Archangel Raphael. Okay. And we all know that that's the heart chakra. I'm going to read on this one because I really like this card. These are very beautiful cards too, by the way. All right, I'm about to read on that card, but I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck for you guys. Bottom of the deck, yes, you have attachments, okay? So having attachments, just different things you're trying to hold on to, or you see that chain, something is trying to bound this woman. Okay, we had this card. We've seen this with the Eight of Swords, interference, just being trapped or feeling trapped, needing to release yourself from different attachments, okay? So let's go ahead and I'm going to read on Archangel Raphael because that's the card they have for you. Very powerful card, very powerful Archangel as well. All right, here we go. So it says, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Okay? The affirmation here for this card says, my heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now, and I live in love. Beautiful card. Okay, so yeah, definitely you can call out to Archangel Raphael if you have any issues with the heart. Like they said, they sense that you're going through a situation and could be healing from a situation that involved a broken heart. Okay, and it could have something to do with a contract, a marriage, or some type of commitment. Okay. Okay. Moving along. Let's see what the angels say to you. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? First card says a year from now. Okay, so if you want to know when something is going to happen, if you've really been asking about, like, when is this going to happen? So your angels may be telling you that it'll be a year from now. Okay. You also have big happy changes coming in. This is one of my favorite cards out of this deck. This means that something big, something exciting, and something happy is coming in for you. Okay. But it is unlikely about something. Only you know, Cancer. I don't know what that is. Something is unlikely, but you do have big happy changes coming in. So I feel like for me, that means that you have some good things coming in, but things may not happen exactly the way you thought that they were going to happen. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, because they said there's something better. Okay. They saying there's something much better for you. So it's unlikely to happen the way you want it to happen, but the big happy changes are coming. Okay, it's unlikely to happen the way you want it to happen because there's something better. The angels are saying there's something better than what you have planned for yourself. There's something better and bigger than what you wanted it to be. Okay, so this is even, yeah. The angels will trick you. They'll bring it in, but it may not be exactly the way you want it to happen, baby. Okay, I'm just saying. So I'm really feeling y'all guys today. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my I'm gonna pick a card from my angels and ancestors deck. Okay, I love this deck. Clear these cards and ask that other messages of the final come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January of 2020? Our messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. I am thankful and grateful for the messages we are about to receive. All right. So the first card is the moon card. Okay. Now I think we just had a full moon in Cancer. Okay. So we just had a full moon in the sign of Cancer. All right. So a lot of you, like I said, could have been feeling very intuitive this month. And I know that because of the high priestess we have here, but also because this moon card, it says take note of intuitive messages. Okay. So you could be getting little hunches, little nudges, little synchronicities, little things that are coming in to try to help you along your path. Okay. So definitely pay attention to the nudges and the intuition and the gut feelings that you're getting, because they're saying that your intuition, once again, is on point. Okay. For the month of January, Cancer. Sage. Okay. Be devoted and committed. Okay. Whatever it is that you're doing, they want you to be devoted and committed. Okay. Also, Drum, Dream and Journey. This is the same card that came out for, I think it was Aquarius I did before this. But yeah, this is about dreams and journey. Like it's dreaming and journey. So your dreams could be very important also this month, Cancer. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition. You're very intuitive this month. You are the high priestess this month, okay? The bottom of the deck, we have great teacher, okay? And I'm just being led to read on that card at this time. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Great teacher. Bear with me just a second. This is a very powerful card. Very powerful card. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition. And this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within you. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a great awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surrounded them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received these messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have been holy experiences, okay? So you have been receiving holy experiences this month, okay? Some of you have a spirit guide or a teacher that's been trying to work with you, okay? And some of you are a teacher yourself, all right? Very powerful card, okay? You have the sage and the great teacher. Both of these cards are very powerful, okay? Both of them. And then you have the drum and the moon. So definitely pay attention to the moon cycles as well. Cancer would do well with following these moon cycles. The moon has cycles every month. All right. And if you can get in tune with that moon cycle, then it would greatly benefit you and help you. I feel like because you got Archangel Raphael here, you got the great teacher, you got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like the universe is trying to work with you. You have a transformation that has happened. And I feel like, you may get interference and have some disappointment about things that didn't work out or didn't happen in the past. But don't stay in that energy. Keep moving forward. Okay. Definitely keep moving forward. But this is all I have for you, Cancer. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop it now, but I may just go ahead and continue into the next video. But that's going to be crazy. How would I even label that?